Just tell me one. I'm gonna record it.
I don't know.
How about that cat?
That one.
That cat that come back?
Oh, yeah. It died and we carried it off, and it come big rain that night. And we went back up there to get some wood, and that cat was come back alive and had that there bar around his neck, and come back to our house and live for, I don't know, for a long time.
After how far did y'all drag it? How far did y'all drag it?
Oh, just up above our house.
Mm.
Not too far, there in the woods. Well, another dead cat we had died. And that come back. And it was out in our church shop just a meow, and we couldn't believe it. Daddy had us come out there, and we went out there and still had that water on it.
That's
and
crazy.
they say a cat has 9 lives, so they must know.
Well,
Nobody won't believe that, but it's true.
How about those little things you used to tell me about that y'all seen when y'all was little, those lights?
Oh, that's when we lived right down yonder in that house. It burnt. Me and the ladies, Dorothy, or me and Dane ones, and we got there at night on that big street. And when it did little bitty boats about that long, that come down, come after us. We'd run in the house, run in the kitchen door, let it go up. And I would see them. We'd go back out there again. Here they come. Right after us. It looked like little boats. They're about that big. Look, and there's little red boats. And people wouldn't believe that.
Oh, that's crazy.
And we'd walk from Miss Moore's down at the house we lived down there. And we hear somebody taking on. And look, and I'd see somebody rolled up in a white sheet laying beside the road. And all the kids run off and leave me. And me just screaming for wait for me. I was scared to death. Lord, I just seen them paint all the time.
Lord have mercy.
And me and Atlas seen one. We was walking down the road one night, so we seen 2 lights coming. And he said, that may be a mad dog. He said, we better cross this fence and get over there. So we climbed over the fence and went around, and of course we couldn't tell it's dark what it was. We just seen them 2 lights coming. And he said, that may be a mad dog. So we never did know.
Lord have mercy.
He said here one day, you remember, he said, I seen them lights coming up through there. I said, yeah. I said, I know it. It's just all the time, I tell you.
Let's see.
Just haunts and haunts.
Remember when the stars fell you was telling me about?
Yeah, like scared me to death. I didn't know they're supposed to fall. And we had outside toilets, so I was out there. And Lord, I walked out, the stars getting to fall all over me. I split a running in the house and told Edith the stars was falling. He said they're supposed to fall every so many years. I said, yeah, but they're falling. I said, they're coming out of the sky. He had to know that. And so I reckon he went to the door and looked, and yeah, they're supposed to fall. That scared me to death. I thought it was going to start burning me when they fall. But they went out. As they come down, I reckon. Or that'd burn me, I imagine.
How about let's see here.
I hate to see old stuff.
How about y'all, you seen something in a smoke pile or something, or a tree stump or something, smoke come out of it and it wasn't on fire?
Yeah, that was right up yonder at that Pale graveyard. And so we thought Mommy had put fire around that stump, smoke getting to boil up. Direct this man come up in there with a big white hat on. And my sister, she run off and left me in the house. We had to steps way up high into the kitchen.
They's always running off and leaving you.
And she run off and left me, and I made it to the top steps and fell in the door. And Mommy come in there and got me up, and I told them. So they went out there and looked. I went with them back out there and looked. They wasn't a bit of smoke or nothing around that stump.
No, that's crazy. How about the grave digger?
You always seen that. People think we're lying now. I tell about it. But we was picking that chewing gum, sweet gum off of sweet gum trees. And we had a little dog, and it kept whining. And I looked down, I said, "What's wrong with you?" And it looked down there at another tree where we'd been down there picking chewing gum off that tree. And it was going round and round that tree, smelling of it. And that little dog was scared to death. It fled running towards home. And my sisters were off left me again. I was running backwards instead of forwards. I was so scared I was going backwards instead of forwards. And I just hollered for her to wait for me, and she wouldn't do it. Lord, no. It's awful. I always thought about this big old rock down there. And I'd like to have her lay it down and put that rock on her where she could never come home. I did. I was mean.
How about your daddy? Wasn't he mean?
Lord, yeah.
How about that time he wore that dog out at the table? He took it outside and wore it out over a tree, killed it.
Yeah. It had a fit, I reckon, and he was his people's house. Mommy's sisters.
He wasn't even at his own house?
It was at his sister's, and the old dog took a fit under the bed, and he told her dad to get it out and kill it. Daddy drug it out there and warped it to get a tree, tied it to it and killed it, threw it down out there.
How about that time y'all went to a chicken stew
Yeah, I know it. We
and he
did.
beat the damn chicken to death?
Yeah, outside the White House, turned back on. And boy, we was proud. We thought we'd have some chicken stew. He carried us out there, me and some of my sisters. And got out there, and he got into it with this man. And he took that big old rooster, and he beat it all to pieces over a tree, and it not even our chicken or nothing. They invited us to a chicken stew.
Everybody left him alone, didn't they?
Yeah. Lord, he beat it all to pieces. And they said, "Oh, Lord, we won't have no chicken stew."
You want these
So we had to go back home.
Yeah.
It's got tomatoes in it and then.
Oh, I love him. How about when you used to pick cotton? That was hard work, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lord, yeah.
How much money y'all make a day?
Oh, I can't even remember. Nothing much. And of course, people, that old man we picked cotton for beat us out. But, I couldn't tell, how much it weighed. And it weighed that cotton when we picked it. And whatever he said, that went. So I know he beat us out of lots of money like that.
And y'all had to take corn to the mill and everything, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep. I have thrown a sack of shell corn up on my back and towed it right down the creek when I was a kid. And this man ground it in the mill, and he kept so much of it for grinding it. And everybody bring their corn there, and they'd have to have it shelled. And he'd grind it, and he'd take part of it like that, so he didn't have to buy no meal. We had to buy a meal, or we had to pay to get that grain.
Y'all didn't never have much meat to eat, did you?
No.
How about when you stole soap that time and hid it?
Stole what?
I think it was soap you said. You hid the soap?
Yeah, behind the chimney.
Yeah, chimney.
I climbed up there, and I don't know why some mom and them couldn't wash their clothes. I took that soap and hid it to wash my clothes, and so they'd have to go dirty. Lord, that chimney, Daddy had a strip run up like that. It run up my coattail out my neck, and it was like that strip was. Down from the chimney And well, I split a run behind the house up through the cornfield. I thought Daddy'd never know I done it. Boy, I looked back, he's behind me. I mean, I thought he was going to beat me to death. I mean, they give me a beat. I was trying to get away and make him think somebody else tore it down.
Lord have mercy.
That's out before.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
What'd Papa do in the army? Papa, what ought he do in the army? When he was in World War II?
I don't know. He never did tell us
He was a
nothing.
cook.
He cooked.
Cook?
Yeah, he was a cook.
And-
Yeah, he cooked while he was in there saying he was a cook.
He probably was on watch, you said, too.
Yeah, and then they had him out on the street.
And he
there
fell
once.
asleep, didn't he?
Yeah, he leaned up against the pole, and he said he went off to sleep. That gun up, and they walked up. Somebody did and grabbed hold of that gun, and it woke him. He said he tried to tell him that he was awake when they grabbed the gun. So they made him stand out in the weather, I don't know how long, on the street for that.
Mm-mm.
Because he went to sleep and didn't watch. Yeah. About some soldiers, I reckon. He didn't think.
Mm-mm. Let's see.
Yeah, he's...
This one got in the car. I guess she feels so bad. She don't feel like.
Now she's smoking.
She's in the car. She's sick.
Well,
Looks like I got my head all tied up.
woo.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure do.
Let's see. Okay. All right, we'll stop it.